My experiences at WT as a student, my experiences at WT as an employee, it all shaped who I am. I never even considered a different degree. I was, from day one, I was communications, and I never thought anything else. Because of my communications degree, I have the ability to connect with people in a way that translates in economic development. Would I have benefited more from a marketing degree or a business degree? There are people that would argue and say yes, because what I do now professionally is I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Kendall County, and I sell our community to prospective companies. My very first sales job was selling West Texas State University. I worked for the admissions office, and I actually would get to tour potential students on campus. So thinking about how my communications degree helped me professionally, it's because of the experiences as a student. It's because of the success in running a campaign to become part of student government. It's because of all of those experiences in the communications department that you're going to be a better, more competitive professional. I'm at a point in my career where I'm so privileged and so blessed to be able to marry my personal life with my professional life. It inspires me to be a good role model for my kids. It inspires me professionally every day to think about the fact that I have an opportunity to shape a community. You know, when you read my resume, it's interesting because you say, wow, how did she get from here to there? But there really are common threads throughout everything I've done. And I don't know, maybe I didn't know what I didn't know, or maybe it was just destiny and I got lucky that on the first pass that the try for communication stuck. You can get started and one advice leads to another, and I say take risk, but on the same hand, if I had to figure out between the two, it's taking risks that would be number one, but the close second would be to find a mentor. And I was extremely young when I met Mary, and extremely young in my career, and Mary was one of those mentors. And I never formally went to Mary and said, hey, will you be my mentor? But she was always giving me advice. She was always coaching me. She was always a role model. I was energetic and spontaneous, but still at the same time, I was a very serious student. I liked to have fun, but I was very determined to be committed to my academics as well. My experiences at WT as a student, my experiences at WT as an employee, it all shaped who I am. And I think that's one of the things I would want the students to know, that what you're doing today is going to shape who you become tomorrow. And how proud I am to be a Buff, and how proud I am that I got to spend as many years as I did at West Texas A&M.